The green aspect of all of our products is right up there with us as a company. We like to make sure that any product we develop has minimal or low VOCs. VOCs are the volatile organic compounds. And I'm pleased to say that the acoustic plaster system contains virtually no VOCs whatsoever. So that's one of the massive benefits of using and specifying the system. The other aspect is we use a mineral wool, which is a Class O fire rated product. And over the top of that, our base coat, which is applied initially onto the mineral wool, that contains up to 80% recycled glass. The top coat, which is the final finish that a client sees at the end of the day, contains up to 70% recycled marble. And the marble that we use is a Bianca Carrera marble. It's a white marble, sourced from northern Italy. It's a very fine grade marble, and it's a byproduct from the marble quarrying industry. If you go to a marble quarry in Italy, you will find that in the corner of the quarry there is a series of areas where you'll find all sorts of aggregate. We source that as a grade 2 recycled material. We bag it up, we grade it, we put it through sieves and we dry it. And it's that product that gets mixed into the material. Now when you get light shining onto the surface or across the surface, if you look closely at the material, you can actually read very fine refractions of light back off the marble aggregate. So from a green perspective, yes, we are looking at that very seriously with all of our products, not just our acoustic plaster. And in fact, even if you look at our polished plasters, our casting materials, our sculptural products, all of them contain virtually no VOCs and large quantities of recycled material. The products themselves, in terms of how they're applied, we initially bond a pre-coated pad directly to the surface of the ceiling. The ceiling needs to be produced or made out of plasterboard, typically taped and jointed to reduce the risk of airflow running through the ceiling itself. Once that surface has been taped and jointed, we fix our mineral wool pads directly to the ceiling. The mineral wool pads, initially when you look up at them, will look like a patchwork ceiling. There will be joints running all the way around the pads themselves. Our team of specialist installers finish and fill all the joints, a bit like taping and jointing a plasterboard surface, and then we allow the material to cure and set. That's our base coat product. We then sand those joint lines back to get an even background, and the final application process is a very fine skim of around about 2 to 3 millimeters of the acoustic top coat material. And it's that material which allows the sound to attenuate through the surface, has very fine voids within it, and work back into the mineral wool background.